There's another fog machine. Who is doing shows
dungeon
in
is a
here?
concert. Every enemy in the dungeon, of course.
Yeah, every enemy is just showing up to this show that I keep interrupting.
Pull out Ludwig's rifle. It's really fun to kill enemies in one shot with it.
That coffin is scary.
That coffin probably has an item in it.
No, that coffin had a man in it, and it exploded, and I was like, eh. Ow!
Oh.
You don't shoot me while I'm picking my nose. Get out of here.
If it's any consolation, I'm completely lost. I haven't pulled the lever or found the exit yet.
I'm on floor 2.
I'm on floor 2 of this one. I don't know where anything is. And I love it.
There's an arrow sticking out of my head. That's gotta hurt.
That's not an arrow. That's just part of your imagination.
My imagination is an arrow?
No, get it? Because it's in your head. It's part of your
brain.
brain
Oh, that's
now.
just in
Part
your
of your
head.
imagination.
You could have said that's just in your head, and that would have been funny.
See, but the one I had took more thinking, but I think it took too much thinking.
It took too much thinking to be funny, you're right. You needed to explain it. Stop! I accidentally six-axis and did a gesture in the middle of a fight.
That's the only downside to having the gestures being mapped to that.
I was like, hey bro,
No,
how's it going? In the middle of being
I don't
murdered
want
by
to
him.
bow. I don't want to bow. I want to stab him.
Those are actually the opposite thing. When you look up bow in the thesaurus, stab is the antonym.
See, but there's, like, I don't think there's any reason to be pressing X during combat.
Well, I wasn't pressing X, I just did a gesture.
Like, when you really think about it,
Ah! I didn't expect that
what
enemy
use
to
does
be there.
X... What use does X have in a fight?
I don't know. You can jump on their head and squish them, and then they fall into the ground.
That is the third time I've ran past that, and it's the third time it scared me.
Yeah, that is the thing about these dungeons, isn't it? Oh no, I'm in a spooky mist room. Ah! Oh, that's just a weak enemy. Okay. Stop it, weak enemy. Where's the bell-ringing lady that's summoning you?
He's all like, oh no, don't hurt me.
I saw a ghost. I saw a phantom, and that it really got me.
I hate it. I hate being startled.
Ah!
Was that supposed to do? Was that supposed to do something?
What?
Was that supposed to startle me?
No, I was startled.
Oh.
I made a
thought you were
Pee Wee
trying to
Herman
spook-
noise because I was startled. What, you don't make Pee Wee Herman noises when you're startled? I wasn't even trying to do anything, Jesus! Stop! Everyone is going to hate that noise.
It's because you don't know when it's gonna happen that's the best.
You are the worst. That man is alive. You can't fool me, game.
I played too many zombie games to know that that guy isn't actually a zombie.
Yeah. I'm not going to be fooled with that trick anymore. I shoot corpses on sight, even if it's games where bullets are a really limited resource. Or I stomp on them, depending on what you're allowed to do. Or if they look like they're definitely going to jump up and there's no way they're dead, I shoot them. In the face.
You know, like Dark Souls.
Yeah, like Dark Souls.
So,
I think that's my favorite
You know
time I've
that
ever used a
big ol-
bow, is there's a guy who's playing prone on the ground and I shoot him in the head.
You know that, like, entire section of the dungeon I explored?
Yeah?
Completely pointless.
Oh.
100% pointless.
Oh shit, there's a chest! Oh shit, there's a sack man.
He's a sack man. You have to play that every time we see one.
No! I'm going to get so many copyright strikes you have no idea.
Is that even a song?
It is a song!
It's not copyright violation if it's less than 3 seconds.
No! I got killed because a ton of enemies spawned for no reason.
Yeah, so Bobby, just play Sack Man, well, Scat Man. You don't have to play the entire song, you just gotta play like a 1 second clip.
Or I could just play the part that goes beep bop bop bada bop. But, you know, we keep making that joke, but it's never been funny.
A man-eater boar. Wait a minute.
Ah!
Oh, are you kidding me? You know the pig enemies. You know, like, the regular
Yeah.
pig enemies. It's a boss.
That's lame.
That's how random dungeon.
It made a piggy into a boss. Well, anyway, now I know the dungeon a bit better, so I can just go back to that room and hope that 4 enemies don't randomly spawn while I'm fighting a sack man.
Beady bop, beady bop.
That's not even a part of the song.
Beady bop, bop, beady bop.
Oh, look, he tried to hide around a corner so I wouldn't see him. Oh, that's so cute. You're dead.
Imagine Scatman, except having it say sack instead of scat, playing in the background while that guy was in the hallway on my screenshot. But it's just ever so slightly faint.
Yeah, but it's just like fading in and it's kind of echoey. Like it's trying to be scary.
It's like in Slender, right? If you unlock $20 mode. Do you know what $20 mode is?
Yes, I know $20 mode. You would not stop talking about it when you learned what that is. Remember?
It's $20 mode.
Do you remember that from several years ago? I do.
It's like, give me $20, give me $20.
Oh, that's why Slenderman's chasing you. He just wants the money you owe him.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
What?
There's
I
a lot of
poisoned the
crap.
sack man.
He's a sack man.
Stop it. That joke has never been funny. And I'm gonna have to keep it in because I'm about to beat the sack man and get the dungeon item. You know the one.
Oh, it's a tiny treasure chest again.
I don't like the echoing screams. Make it stop. Oh, more ritual items. Thanks, treasure chest. You're ever so helpful to me.
Oh my god, I love... Even if they're just ritual items, opening one of those massive treasure chests to get something feels good, doesn't it?
Not really. Not if you kind of come back and get all your souls back and you're like, okay, better be something good in here. I'm gonna be totally mad.
But the further you go into the Chalice dungeons, the harder they get and the more items you get.
Yeah, but is there a good item?
Yeah, there's the Carol runes at the end.
But that's at the end, and the end is really far away from the beginning. This weapon is so good.
What, Ludwig's blade?
No, not Ludwig's blade. I mean, that one is good too, but the stake driver. Like, I'm surprised by how good the stake driver is. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That was a weird burp. That doesn't taste like anything I've had today. You ever have one of those? Like, it definitely tastes like something you've had before, but not recently.
Yeah, I know.
Like it was just lurking in your stomach, waiting to come out. For like a week.
Remember me?
Yeah, it tastes like a tea that I had the other day. Except again, that was a while ago. Oh, there's the bell ringing, ladies. You're the ones responsible.
It was you!
Fuck you. Oh good, it's another Bigman, and he's got like an item. He's got a mace. I like this dungeon. I like that I respawned. I like that. I like that I got a bunch of I got the items from storage like I do when I normally respawn. Like, it's still got the same rules as the regular world, but it's totally random.
It's just more game.
Okay, so I found the door, and I found the lever, and there's just one enemy between me and that.
I think that the dungeons are the excuse for Bloodborne being short.
Yeah, they probably are, actually. They're probably the reason it's short. And they're a good reason, because they're like the best feature in the game. Like, I thought the guns would be the best thing, but nope, it's this. Also, I was mildly disappointed by the guns, but now I'm okay with them. They're still not all that I had knocked them up to be, but, you know.
Oh, no!
Yay! A door to the old labyrinth is open!
I just did the exact same thing.